Good morning, Facebook and YouTube. Good morning to all. 1 minute. Getting my water in already. So it is early. It is 5:29 a.m. from the East Coast, but I've already gotten in 24 ounces. Yes, 24 ounces. So I am in this to win it. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the 10-day Water In, Water Only Challenge. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, I've given you extra days to get ready. On Wednesday, was our kickoff. So that was the day that you should have been doing your deep cleanse of your hair. We start off with a clean slate, okay? We start this challenge off with a clean head of hair. So you should have done your deep cleanse already. And I know that you did. You should have already read through the book twice just to get an understanding as to how this challenge will flow. You have all of the instructions right there at your fingertip, but as an extra added bonus, and because I want you to be successful, I will be here to help motivate you and guide you through this challenge and help to make it better for you. I want you to win and reap the benefits of this challenge. If you do the steps, you are going to see how amazing this challenge is. Of course, remember, it only will work for you, it will only reap you benefits if you do the steps, not halfway, but all the way. Surely you can do it for 10 days for yourself. Okay, now, another water break for me. Can you tell I'm thirsty? Yes, I am. It's early in the morning. So, upon when I wake up, I immediately, after going to the restroom, I get me some water, and I will usually down about 15 ounces. And within 30 minutes of me waking up, and then I'll just sip and sip, and that's what I've been doing this morning. I have been sipping, and I'm sipping my way to now it's almost 30 ounces. Wait a minute, is it? No, about 28 ounces. Okay, so are you ready? We had our kickoff on Wednesday. Yesterday, we took off, okay? We were on the runway, so you must be in it to win it. Did you do the steps? Did you read over the book? Do you know what level you're on? Because today we are in the air. Yes, we took off yesterday on the runway. And today we are in the air. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for joining me. So we're in the air, y'all. We are in the air, and I hope you're with us. Okay. So now let's go to now a few things that I want you to do so that you can make this challenge the best for you. I want to set you up for you to be successful with this challenge. So everything that you set out to do, you should create an intention. And we create intentions whether we do them subconsciously, intentionally or unintentionally. So with this challenge, I want you to be intentional. And it's not too late. Okay, it's not too late. I know it says that we start on the 3rd, and we did. August 3rd, I considered that to be the kickoff, still giving y'all some time to read over the instructions and to do your deep cleanse of your hair and to get your groceries together. And then yesterday, Thursday, which was August 4th, we had the takeoff, which it was time to. You should have been drinking water, you should have been following the steps, and you should already know what level you would like to be on for this challenge. Okay, so what I would like for you to do is to create your intention from this challenge. What is it that you would like to expect? What is it that you would like to get from this challenge? We should always have an expectation. Hmm? So, this on the screen, what you will see is my personal expectation. Yours will be different. Okay. So, I said, I am expecting the following results from this challenge. I want clearer skin. Yes, I want clearer skin. Now, I know it's just 10 days, but I do plan on continuing. With the skin, you're going to need at least, even the skin and the hair, at least 30 days to see full results. But there's still a lot of good results that you can see in 10 days. And later on in this challenge, I'm going to be telling y'all my story on how I corrected a skin issue, and I did it in less than 10 days. And I did it with strictly water. I know that's hard to believe. I was amazed as well. And it was during that time, that incident is what led me to start being intentional with my water drinking. But we'll get to that later on in the challenge. So, right now, I'm asking you to what is okay. I'm going to answer the questions when I get to the end of my slides. But the challenge, it's in the room. I can't see who I'm speaking to because I'm on StreamYard and all it says is Facebook user. So forgive me if I don't address you by name. But check the post out that says 10-day water in, water only challenge. You want to get in this and it's not too late. It's not too late for you to get in it to win it. All right. So now I want you to set your intention. So, what do you expect? Because if you don't expect anything, then you won't get much. So, I expect to have clearer skin. I expect to shed at least 2 or 3 pounds. It is possible. Um, I expect more hydrated hair. I know for sure that's going to happen. I expect a refreshed scalp. I know for sure that's going to happen. It will also happen for you if you follow the steps in the regimen. I expect more energy. Now I'm going to see about that. Um, so we'll just see for me. That's one that's a challenge for me, or it can be. So I have high expectations of having more energy. So I'm excited about that. And I would like to feel lighter. So, feeling lighter and having more energy kind of goes together, wouldn't you say? So, those might be the same, but nevertheless, I still listed that down. So, I would like for you on today, okay, we're in the air, we've taken off, okay, we're in the air. And so, today, I would like for you to write down your intention and remember your intention. Remember it every day and with every sip of water that you take. And with that, I'm going to drink some more water. Mm, that was an additional 16 ounces down. That is, I was correct before. That's 32 ounces already. I have been up for a minute. So, but that's 32 ounces already. That is more than a quarter of what I'm doing for this challenge. So that's great. I feel really good about it. Next slide. Now, so I want to ask you, how was your takeoff yesterday? How was your takeoff? Have you decided what level you're going to be on for this 10-day water in, water only challenge? I've divided it up into 2 levels. There's level 1 and there's level 2. I want you to have success. So therefore, I understand that not everybody's into drinking a lot of water. So if you're one that's not into drinking a lot of water, I don't want to take you straight to drinking a gallon a day or half your body weight a day. Well, half your body weight a day, but we will take you straight to drinking a gallon of water a day. So that's something that you can aim for. So right now, you're probably, if you're not really that much into water, you're probably getting around 32 ounces of water a day. So getting double that will not be a big challenge. So decide which one is best for you based on your individual health issues, based on medication. Decide what's best for you, level 1 or level 2. But you should already have done that. If you have not, please, please, please do it today. So I'm asking you, how was your takeoff on yesterday? Yesterday was takeoff day for this challenge. So how many ounces did you get in? How many ounces did you drink yesterday? Be honest. Go ahead and share it down below. This video will be going on to YouTube. So, YouTube, I want you to share in the comment section how many ounces of water did you drink yesterday? And inside the Facebook group, Hair, Faith, and Joy, I want you to share it below how many ounces did you get in yesterday? Did you do the body brushing? If you didn't, you want to do that today. It's very important. In the book, it explains the benefits of body brushing and it gives you the very simple instructions to do body brushing. It is so simple and you will reap amazing benefits. So, how was your diet? How was your eating yesterday? How'd you do? Did you add some more fruits and vegetables to it? How did it go for you? So those are the things that I would like to know. I'm concerned about you having the best success on this challenge. All right, now the second thing that I want you to do is something that I mentioned yesterday, but here I'm going to give you an example of what a water drinking schedule could possibly look. Now, the one that you see on the screen is my personal water drinking schedule. All right, I got up today very early because I had a different type of schedule yesterday, so I am way ahead of what the amount of ounces that I would usually have by this time. Okay, that's because I've been up for a minute here. Okay, I got up very early. So usually this is not the case. So, but anyway, so I want you to create a drinking schedule based on your schedule. As I mentioned yesterday, you have to consider how much time you have to travel, how much time you'll be in the car, how long it takes you to get to work, where you're going to be at. Are you going to be near a bathroom? Because, we drink water, it's going to come back out of us. So you have to be considerate, conscious of all of that. Okay, so it's good for you to create a schedule and for you to stay on schedule so that you do not, so that you win at completing this challenge. So look, this is my schedule and this is how, okay, considering that I'm getting 80 ounces of water a day because I'm on the level 2, so I'm choosing to drink half my body weight. Okay, I'm 160, and so that would be 80 ounces of water a day. All right, so as soon as I wake up, I go ahead and drink 16 ounces. All right. Now, normally I will gulp down probably about 4 ounces of those 16 ounces, or I'll drink as much as I like of that 16 ounce. Just depends on how thirsty you are. And then within the first hour and a half of getting up, I will usually get down that full 16 ounces. You don't want to drink a lot of ounces within an hour because too much of a good thing can be very harmful to you. All right, so you can look that up. Go to YouTube and look up that information on how drinking too much water in a short period of time could also be harmful to you. So I will slip on this 16. Usually I'm doing like 16-ounce bottles, a little over 16 ounce. And I will usually sip on that for the first hour and a half. And so, usually, upon waking up, I'm getting my 16, it's usually 16.9 ounces, but I just put 16 ounces up here. All right. And then I make a decision that before noon, I want to get in 32 ounces. All right. So before noon. So before, usually I will get that first 16.9 ounces like before 8 p.m. I'm sorry, before 8 a.m. All right. I'm usually getting up around 5 o'clock. So before 8 a.m., I'm getting those first 16.9 ounces, walking through the house, doing when I do my prayer, doing, things that we do when we get up, then I'm sipping and drinking my water. All right, so you want to keep your water handy. You want it to be room temperature. Drinking cold water has its advantages, but you can do whatever's best for you. But I keep my water just room temperature. Um, Then, so if I get in 16.9 ounces by 8 o'clock, then I make a conscious effort to say, okay, between 8 a.m. and noon, I'm going to get in 32 more ounces. Okay, so then that leaves me. So then that's what is that? That's 48 ounces. Now, this is going to be new for me because I'm only used to getting in 64 ounces a day. I have consistently drank 64 ounces a day for many years. That's been a practice for me. So this is new for me to drink half of my body weight, you know, in water a day. Now, there have been some times, in the past where I've gone over 64 ounces, but it was not intentional. Okay, so this is going to be, so I really needed to write down this schedule because I'm not used to it. So if it's something you're not used to, then it's good to have a schedule. When you say I work at night, so I have to figure out, yeah, oh yeah. Well, depending on what type, yeah. See, that's the thing. Depending on what type of job you have, do you have a job where somebody has to come relieve you to go to the bathroom, or can you freely, go to the restroom? All of those things are going to be, factored in. Um, so before noon, I'm getting my 32 ounces in. So if I'm successful by noon, I have had 48 ounces. So that's good. So then I make a conscious effort to say, okay, so between noon and 3 p.m., I only need to drink 16 ounces. Okay. So that's not a lot. That's what, about 3 hours where I can, just casually, drink down 16 ounces. So that gives me a lot of wiggle room if I don't, succeed in getting those 32 ounces between 8 and by noon. So you see, leave yourself some wiggle room. All right. So then by 3 p.m. I get in 16 ounces, and then by 6 p.m. I get in another 16 ounces. And if I did my math correct, that is 80 ounces in a day by 6 p.m. And that's really, really good. That is really, really good. So we will see how this goes. Okay, great. You can freely go to the restroom. Then you got it then. Then you got it. It will be easy for you. So just keep that water handy. So write down, a schedule based on your job and your flexibility in getting to a bathroom and how much time you have to spend in the car. All of those things need to be considered, and your own health issues. Anytime you enter into anything, everybody has to be conscious of their own particular health issues and medications, because you know I don't know your health issues, and even if I did, I'm not a medical doctor. So all right, so now, I want to ask you, yesterday was the takeoff. So did you do the hair rinsing and the screeching? Okay, and did you do the body brushing? I know you're gonna say, well, what is hair rinsing and screeching, and then what is body brushing? That is all explained in detail inside the ebook. All right, so those, I go into details. I give you detailed instructions. Body brushing is so easy. Hair rinsing is easy. And screeching is just another play on the word scratching. So it's a way to move the sebum from your scalp all the way throughout your hair. All right, so go to the instructions in the ebook and read up on what they are. Trust me, it is simple. It is it is quick and it is simple. So don't think that it's anything too difficult. All right, now this is good. So you're encouraged, depending on which level that you're on. Great, you did wash your hair yesterday. Great, okay, you're on it then. Okay, so now we're going to talk about repurposing your fruits and other foods. So throughout the challenge, I'm going to give you some ways to repurpose some of the fruits that you might be eating, depending on what you chose. For your, because everybody likes different types of fruits. All right, so I'm strongly encouraging you, depending on which level you on. Level one level two. Level two is strictly fruits and vegetables. Okay, so we have all these fruits and vegetables and we're throwing stuff away. So I'm telling you, some of your peels do not throw away. Now, your bananas. I have a banana sitting right by me. I'm gonna have a banana this morning. All right. Um, what I want you to do is don't throw your banana peels away so quickly. They're really, really good. I started years ago, just like, just rubbing a banana peel like over my skin. I'm telling you, it is one of the best softeners, the best moisturizer. Now, I looked it up. It's also good for brightening the skin and reducing wrinkles. All right. It's good for fading acne spots and acne scars. Now, I've never tried it for that, but I am since I looked that up. I just use it for like moisture, and I cannot tell you how it just made my skin feel so good. And all I did was, just one day, I was just looking at my banana peel just sitting there. So I just took it and just one piece of banana peel. That's all you need. And I just rubbed it, smoothed it all over my face. I don't even think I wiped it off. But if you get like any clumpage, any, like clumps of banana, then you want to wipe that off. But then I leave it there. I leave it there. And it just makes my skin feel so good. So it's good to, oh, I see a typo, but it's good to fade acne scars, for skin puffiness if your skin is puffy. Yeah, the inside of the banana peel, not the outside. The inside is where all the goodness is. The outside, no telling how many hands and stuff been on that. So the inside of it, yes, the inside. And what I do, I just take the banana peel, just rub it on my face, and then afterwards I put the banana peel in the trash. But some people use the banana peels for their plants. It is some type of good. I'm not sure exactly what it does for plants, but it fertilizes them. Now this is one that I did not know, and I'm going to try this. And if anybody wants to do like a little fun challenge inside this challenge, it said that banana peels also will whiten your teeth and gums. Like, I didn't know that. So I'm like, I'm gonna try that. So I'm gonna try it on my teeth throughout this whole challenge. So we'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. But I didn't know that. So throughout the challenge, I'm going to be coming to y'all, and I'm going to let you know how I repurpose some of my fruits and other foods. I do it a lot with foods because I get tired of like always throwing it away. And I was like, wait a minute, I know these orange pills have benefits. I know, the whole piece of the fruit or the food has amazing benefits. So we're going to start with the bananas. If you like bananas, and if bananas are part of your diet, then you can repurpose. And so if you have scars, acne scars, if you need your skin to be brighter, because you have like dark patches, and to reduce wrinkles, so that's always a win-win. And now, y'all, we understand that black may not crack, but it surely will crinkle. All right. So we still need to do things to keep it from crinkling. And we've all seen it crinkle. Right. All right. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to stay focused on this challenge, and I want you to enjoy the flight. But this is not a flight in which you can just sit back. Okay. We are in flight, we're in the air. We took off yesterday, and now we're in the air, but you can't just sit back and relax. I want you to chug a lug and drink that water during the hair rinsing, the body scrubbing, the body brushing rather. We are releasing toxins. We are releasing stress. We're getting clearer skin. We're going to shed a few pounds, maybe 2 or 3 pounds. Hey, I will take that, right? And so we're getting healthier. We're getting healthier. This is a jump start to your body transformation. So I want you to really, really enjoy this flight. Okay. Really enjoy the flight and follow all of the flight rules so that you can have the best challenge ever. Once again, thank you for joining me. And y'all have a wonderfully, wonderfully blessed morning. We're in the air, y'all, and we're drinking our water.